Hey guys, so I had some questions about our silicone microwave popcorn popper, so I thought I'd just pop on and show you how to use this thing. So this is the small one. There also is a family size one. This does 5 cups of popcorn, and the family size does 10 cups. I just couldn't put my hands on the family size. It's in my house somewhere. So I just grabbed this one real quick. So it actually comes, you have the bowl, you have the lid, you have a little cup that opens up here. When you're ready to store this, it's all dishwasher safe, but storage wise, this is super easy. Both of them actually collapse down just like this, so it doesn't take up much room. They're dishwasher safe. But when you're ready to use this, I know a lot of people are like, well, the use and care says, well, I'm going to tell you, just listen to Missy, okay, not the use and care. So this little cup is like this with holes because it says you can put a chunk of butter in there. Here's the deal. If you put a chunk of butter in here and you put this thing in the microwave and this is dripping butter down, it's always dripping in the same spot, and the microwave heat is concentrated always in the same spot. It's just going to burn. So if you want butter on your popcorn, put it on there afterwards. That's just the best way to do it. That's what I find. So if you want real butter on your popcorn, pop it and then put the butter on afterwards. I just think that's the best way to do it. What I do is I get this, it's buttery popcorn topping that I buy at our locals farmer's market, and it's Amish buttery popcorn topping, and I know you can find it at lots of farmers markets in lots of states and lots of places. And I just kind of do a little whoop, whoop, little squirt, kind of like that, so it kind of coats the bottom like that. So it's not a lot, maybe probably not even a tablespoon and a half, if even a tablespoon. Let me add a little bit more. If even a tablespoon and a half, probably not even that. And then how you know how many kernels to put in here is this is your measure cup. So for this size, you put one of these full of popcorn kernels. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm hoping my popcorn kernels are still good. Do popcorn kernels go bad? Yes, they do. You can't keep them forever and expect them to pop. So I put 1 cup, this cup, full of popcorn kernels in this one. And the big one, you're going to put 2 cups full, and I stir this up. I always stir it up to kind of coat my kernels. If you're doing them dry, you don't need to worry about doing that. And then I add a little bit of popcorn salt. I like to use popcorn salt because it's super, super fine. And then I just kind of stir it up to coat all those kernels. You put this little guy back in here. It says if you're using oil or butter, leave this open. It says if you're not using oil or butter, leave this closed. So I'm going to leave this open. Now when you place this in your microwave, you don't want to put it in the middle of the plate. That's where the most concentrated heat is in the middle. You don't want that. You want it out as far as you can get on the outside edge of the plate of the microwave. Oh Lord, I forgot I had a dinner in here tonight. So you want as far as you can put it on the outside edge of the microwave plate and still allow the microwave plate to turn so that it's not right in the center getting that concentrated heat. And the first time you do it, you're gonna kind of be playing with time. I'm going to put it on 4 minutes. First time you do it, put it on 4 minutes, and you're going to stand here and you're going to listen. And when there's like 3 seconds, 4 seconds between pops, then that's when you're going to stop it. You're going to note the time, and you're going to be like, for my small microwave popcorn popper for Pampered Chef, I know that it takes my popcorn popper 2 minutes and 37 seconds, however long it takes. And you know it will be done. So it kind of depends on your microwave. It depends on the wattage. It depends on how old your microwave is, because it could be an 1100 watt microwave. It could be 12 years old, and it's probably not spewing out 1100 watts anymore. So you just kind of have to play with your microwave and see. Once you know, you can jot it on your use and care. You can jot it on a piece of paper. If your memory is better than mine, you can remember. So we're going to kind of let it spin around in here. Let it pop. When I hear 2 to 3 seconds between pops, I'm going to stop it, and I'm going to bring it out. So we'll let it kind of just spin around inside of here. I'll show you what's going on in here. This. And it's starting to pop. You can hear it going on in there. And you can see I have it kind of to the outer edge, so it's making the widest circle in the microwave possible. It's not just sitting in the center and spinning. It's making the wide circle around the outside of your plate. Now, if you wanted to, you could add, come back here. You could add that buttery popcorn topping and 2 tablespoons of sugar, and you have like a kettle corn. We have our French toast popcorn seasoning. You could add that before you pop it. You could add it after you pop it. Or you could add our ranch popcorn seasoning if you would like to do that as well. So if you like a savory, ranch is good. If you like a sweet, our French toast is good. So we're at 2 minutes right now. The pops are slowing down. Let's give a listen. I haven't done it in a while, so I couldn't remember how long it took in mine, so I should have wrote it down. I have zero memory, people. And will you have kernels that don't pop? Yes, you will always have kernels that don't pop. That's just the nature of the game. That's why I fill my cup pretty full with popcorn kernels. Alright, and then we take this off. And then I put on some gloves because I can't hold it up because it's super, super hot. But there you see. There you have it. Nice and yummy. So I had, let's start it. I had 1:21 left. I started it at 4 minutes. So what, 2.5 minutes, right around in there, a little more than 2.5 minutes is what it took for that to cook in there. And then if you want butter, melt it and then pour it over. If you put butter in your microwave, it just burns. I don't know why they put that in the directions. I tried it at the very beginning, just like you guys did. And I'm gonna add some more salt to this because I really am gonna eat this. Because butter burns in the microwave. That's just something that happens. So, and it also makes popcorn shrivel up, especially if you're not using real butter. If you're trying to use margarine, margarine is nearly all water. And if you're putting margarine in there, that water is just making that popcorn disintegrate. So real butter is what you want to use, but real butter will burn. So the best bet is use real butter at the very, very end when you're all done. Melt it in a bowl, pour it over the top. That's going to be your best bet. So I hope this helped you all. I hope me popping on here helped you with our microwave popcorn popper. This is the small one, and then we have a family size one. So hope this helped you guys out. See you later.